Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here again today, and we are showing you every single boat on the game, starting off from the lowest boat, which is the Kayak. Now, this boat is a very cheap boat. If you can't afford to buy it, you can always rent it, so that's a good thing. We do normally use face cam when I live stream, but anytime I make videos like this, I hit record. They turn out to be pretty good videos. We have made many Fishing Planet videos. We normally live stream from Monday to Friday, sometimes on the weekends if I'm not too busy. If I'm busy, then I at least put out a video. At the moment, been having internet problems, so the streams are not constant how I'd normally want them to be, but I'm trying my best to work on that. But I wanted to start off with showing you the Kayak. We've done, as I say, loads of missions, so you can always check those out. If you need any help, you can always leave comments below. Let us know what boat you've got. Leave it in a comment below what boat you prefer, what boat you think's best. So I'm here trying to catch some arapaima in Maku Lake, and I'm gonna be fishing in Maku Lake throughout all of this, because these fish are really big. When you're in the boat, you can reel them in very easy. So the boats are really good fun. Shame you can't fit more than one person on it, and it is a really shame that you can't put more rod stands. But look at this. This arapaima pulls me all over the place, and the good thing is, oh wow, it actually flipped my boat over. Yeah, you can get certain things, certain like missions and stuff like that using the boats, which are really good. And as you can see, if you flip your boat over a certain amount of times as well, you can always get gold coins and stuff like that. The thing is, with this boat, it is hard to go anywhere because it moves at very slow pace. But other than that, pretty good. So I'm fishing on PS4, that's why it's a new record. My biggest record is 216 pounds. So just wanted to show you this one really quick. Oh wow, okay. I'm going to jump over here. I'm going to get onto the ledge just so that way you can see what it looks like. I'm pretty sure you can see, but that's the one that you can rent, that green one there. But there's no difference between that one that you rent and this one here that I brought. They're exactly the same. Just wanted to show you them both. We're going through showing you all different ones. But there we have it. There's the Kayak. So I will bring you guys back for the next one. And we are back. Okay, so still in Maku Lake, but just different location. Still going for arapaima. So this is the Flagman. I will get off the boat and I will show you it. But this is the Flagman. This one has the engine. This is the lowest one you can possibly get. Cheapest boat with an engine. So Flagman. Oh, well, that's a good freeze. So you can put the anchor on as well, which in this case I've done just to show you. Now it doesn't matter what boat you've got, you'll be able to pull in any size fish, which is pretty awesome. This one does 12 miles an hour, so not very fast, but again it's got an engine, so I definitely think this one is a lot better than the Kayak for sure. These arapaima are big fish. They are really big fish. We have also shown a video on how to catch the biggest fish in certain lakes. So again, you could always check that out if anyone is interested. So this one does have a fish finder. It does have a reverse as well, which is pretty good, which means that you're able to go backwards. Again, you can do that with the Kayak, but the Kayak, you keep running out of stamina quite a lot. So the Kayak is quite a slow pace, really hard to get to certain places. This boat, even though it only does 12 miles an hour, at least you can get there a lot quicker than the Kayak, that's for sure. Some people do like the Kayak because it is kind of fun, you know, you're sitting down in it and that kind of thing. So to mention, in every boat that you use, whenever you're in a boat, you have to hit X, and that will allow you to then go into the position to pull out your rod and start fishing. L1 is also your anchor, which I've done in this case. I put the anchor on just to show you what it's like with the anchor on. It probably is a lot easier catching these fish without having the anchor on because you go straight to the fish, so it is that little bit quicker. The only thing is, by having the anchor on, it means that you don't have to keep on resetting the boat all the time over and over again. Now, as I've mentioned, our biggest arapaima is 216 pounds. But we are on PS4 and this is the first time me fishing this place. So we hit X, that goes back to the boat. If we hit R1, that puts us into this stage where we have to then start the motor. Then we hold R2 and you've got a little green bit at the bottom of the bar there. That's where you have to get it into that green bit for you to be able to start the boat. So yeah, do make sure that you do that. Okay, so we hit triangle, we go short. Let's have a look at this one. There we go. That's what it looks like. Really nice boat. As I say, it's a good starting boat if you don't have, if you're not a high enough level to buy the other boats. Yeah, not high enough level, or you don't have enough cash. This boat is a good boat to get you going. So we just show you here in our inventory real quick. There it is at the bottom. You have to make sure you always go into your home storage whenever you buy a boat and move it over into here for you to be able to do it. So that's the Flagman. We'll bring you guys back for the next one. Okay, so this one is the Dinghy. This is called a Gary Scott Lynx. This boat is my all-time favourite boat, and the reason being is just because it has the ability for me to... Oh wow, look at that, nice. Okay, yeah, this one has the ability for me to catch a lot of fish whilst I'm trolling. Again, if you don't know how to troll, we have made a video on it, so you can check it out. Yeah, so this one does 28 miles an hour maximum speed. This one obviously has the motor. It has a fish finder there just on my right, as you can see, which is a lot bigger than what it was on the other boat, so that's pretty decent. In reverse as well, this does reverse, and again, to start the boat up, you get on the boat, you look at the boat, you look at the engine on the boat, then you hit R1, and then you will hold R2 button, hold your finger on it until it gets into the green, and then you release the R2 button. That will start up your engine, and then obviously R2 to accelerate and L2 to brake. That will obviously be different if you're playing on an Xbox controller, but the buttons are pretty much similar. You'll be using RB to start it up, and then obviously RT to get it into the green position. This time I don't have the anchor down just because I want it to pull me around a little bit, just to show you that. The water looks awesome like that. We're going to have a bite any second. Any second now, come on. I'm hoping this is the Arapaima. I don't care if it's not a massive fish. I just want a good sized fish like this, just so it's able to pull us around. Look how quick I can bring that in. That's why the Dinghy is so good. So there we go. Young Arapaima, remember, always press X, and that will allow you to pull out your rod and obviously take your rod in. So there you go. We've started up the boat. Let's hold L2, sorry. And that will put us in reverse. Again, in reverse, they're not very, very fast, as you can see. Only 3 miles an hour, it's not very much, but at least it's a lot quicker than using the kayak, and you don't run out of stamina. So that's the other good thing. Okay, we went ashore a little bit there. Am I able to get on? No, I don't think I can. Okay, we're gonna have to turn the boat around. I just want to do it so that way you're able to see what the boat looks like as well. Okay, so there we go. Go to shore. This is what the boat looks like. There we go. Looks really nice. As I say, I use that for trolling, which we made a video on. You can check that out. So just to show you this boat here, this is the Gary Scott Linux motor. Bring you guys back for the next one. The Gary Scott bass boat. I'm pretty sure most of you know this. This one you can buy with your in-game money. Costs 400,000. When I first brought it, it cost me just under 900,000. So it has gone down in price a lot since the last time I used it. So if you press X on the Xbox controller, you can hit A. Again, you're able to stand up here on the front of the boat. We've got a fish finder there, and we also have a fish finder at the steering wheel. Now, the top end speed of this is around about 47, sometimes you can get 48 miles an hour. Majority of the time it's 47 miles an hour. So again, pretty quick boat, which is good. And you can also use the anchor as well, which is L1 or LB if you're using Xbox controller. But it's pretty fun that it can pull you all around the lake like this. I like that. It does look really good. Look at that. So this boat compared to the DLC boat, we are going to show that boat as well straight after this one. There's not really that much difference between the two, to be honest, other than the DLC one you do have to pay for, which is part of the Blue Crab Island DLC. Now that DLC is hands down the very best DLC I've ever brought. You get the boat, you get all different stuff with that. Again, you can always check that out. We've made a video on that. It's called Best Boat on Fishing Planet, or Fishing Planet Best Boat on Fishing Planet. I don't know, you can look at it across the channel. So yeah, it does look kind of nice, this one. So we hit X or A on Xbox controller, as you can see. We look at the steering wheel and it comes up saying start engine. I don't have this boat on PS4, I only have it on PC, so I come over to PC just to quickly show you this boat. So we get a little bit closer in there and then we can hit A, so we're able to go to shore. So we could show you what this boat looks like. So that's what this one looks like. That's the bass boat. Does look very nice. Look at that Orion or Orion. I don't know however you want to say it. But yeah, we're going to quickly show you here real quick. There it is. Gary Scott Orion bass boat. So that's it. We have one last boat to show you, which is the best boat on the game. And yeah, we'll bring you guys back for that one in just a minute. Okay, so this is the DLC boat. This is the very, very best boat on the game. Really good boat. Not much difference to the last boat that we showed you, other than it's a DLC, so you can buy this as a pack. But we're able to stand on the front like this, which is pretty cool, and we're able to troll the boat around. We got two fish finders, this one here, and we got the one on the steering wheel. I'm going to show you how to start this boat and that kind of stuff as well, so don't worry about that. Again, you're able to troll around on the front of this boat, but it's not the same as trolling on the dinghy. Very, very different experience. So there we go, another arapaima. So we hit X and we come up here and we're standing on the front here like this. And if I use my left analog stick, I'm able to move the boat around, as you can see there. Look at that. So to start the boat up, we get into the back into the boat. So we hit X. We look at the steering wheel and we hit R1 as it shows you up there. This one is a little bit faster than the other one, but again, there's not really much difference in between this one and the other one. Top end speed is a tiny little bit more compared to the other boat. But other than that, there's not really much difference between this one and the other one. We're going to get to the shore and we're going to show you what it looks like. So 53 mile an hour is its top end speed. Let's get over here a little bit closer. There we go. And then yeah, we hit X. We can stand up here on the front of the boat here. So that's pretty cool. It does look nice, and it is a tiny little bit faster. Other than that, there's not really that much difference, but it does look good though. Other than yeah, just more for looks. That's pretty much it. I hope this video helped you out. Leave in comments below what video you liked best. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications. When them updates come, we push them out to you as quick as we possibly can. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.